Hi there, remote students. This is your week 21 preview video. So this week, you have a few days off. So we are observing Martin Luther King Day on Monday, and then Wednesday is a teacher workday, so there will not be any Google Meets that week. If you start by clicking on the week at a glance, which you should always do at the beginning of the unit, it gives you it gives you an idea of what is going on for the week. So we suggest you do the study guide questions on Tuesday. We have a couple ed puzzles this week. They're very, very short, so those could be done on Thursday. And then the outbreak, epidemic, pandemic sort, which goes along with the ed puzzles, like the information is in the ed puzzles, and then you're going to basically practice the information in that sort. There's also a link to a Quizlet on that slide. So if you need that information, that might be helpful. Then you're going to just go ahead and get started with the work. So the first assignment is the study guide questions. What we've done, as in the last couple times we've assigned a study guide, is we've put some slides with the answers in there. So you are going to type your answers into a text box. So if I hit submit assignment here, it gives me a text box down here. I can type and look at the slides at the same time. So number 1 says, what is a pathogen? I can type number 1. Please number these. And then I can find out the information using these slides, right? So, and they're going to kind of bounce back. You can use the your arrow keys on your keyboard to help you go through those. But the answer is right here on this slide. Pathogens are microorganisms that cause infectious disease. So I would go down here. I would type that information. Pathogens, and if I want to shorten it, I can just say pathogens equal microorganisms that cause infectious disease. All right, and then go on to number 2. Now, if I don't remember number 2, I'm just going to hit the back. I'm going to click on my slide, I'm going to hit the back buttons until I go back to the question. What is another name for a microbe? Well, that's on this slide. Microorganism is another name for microbe. So everybody kind of understand the answers are right there in the slides. You are doing the study guide for 1, 4, 5, and 6. So there's several questions, but we've specifically made this slideshow so that it has all the answers. So should be really easy to find and get 100% for that. If you have any questions, always ask your teacher. I'm going to cancel that, but normally you would want to finish it and submit it. The next is the Ed Puzzle. So you are going to click on a link. It'll take you to Ed Puzzle with this video here. You're going to answer the questions, and that will automatically generate your score. Same thing with this. How do pandemics spread? This is a really interesting video, pretty short, 7 minutes. Few questions in there. Again, you have to finish the video to entirety in order to get that score. The last thing this week is a sort. So it looks like this. You've got the slide in the middle, and then you've got these colored boxes on the side, and that's what you're dragging into the table. So if you click on the link, that's going to generate a copy for you. And mine is going to take a minute. And then again, I have a link here for you. It says, please view the definitions on this Quizlet if you need a little refresher of what outbreak, epidemic, and pandemic are. They can get a little bit confusing. But then what you're going to do is you're just going to drag these over to whichever box. You should have 4 in each category. There are 12 boxes to sort, so 4 in each category and 1 of each color. So for outbreak, I'm going to have 1 orange, 1 green, 1 blue, and 1 pink. Same thing for epidemic. When you're done with that, you're going to head back to your Canvas. You're going to hit submit assignment, and you're going to upload those slides. If you don't remember how to do that, you could always take a screenshot of the finished product. That would be fine with us as long as we can see everything. Just make sure all your little boxes are in the table somewhere. Don't leave any off to the side, or we won't be able to see them and grade them. We are approaching the end of the microbiology unit soon, so just make sure that you have everything from weeks 17, 18, 19, 20, and now 21 complete. Because remember that after we finish a unit, we close that pretty soon after the unit ends. So please, again, if you have any questions, just email your teacher. Hope you have a good long weekend, and we'll see you soon.